Holy Shabbat Shalom, family and friends. Today, we gather for a conscious moment of reflection. Let us open our hearts as we step into a story that has been hidden in the mountains of Africa for more than 1,000 years. High in the Ethiopian highlands stands the ancient Abba Garima Monastery. For centuries, its stone walls have guarded a sacred treasure, protected by generations of devoted monks who understood its value long before the world did. Inside the quiet halls of the monastery, the monks preserved their precious manuscripts with deep reverence. Through war, drought, and the passing of empires, they kept the Gospels safe, trusting that one day the world would be ready to receive them. The Revelation. In the mid-1900s, researchers were finally invited to see what the monks had protected for so long. When the ancient pages were gently opened, the world discovered the Garima Gospels, vibrant, illuminated, and astonishingly well-preserved. The language of Guizi. These sacred books were written in Guizi, the ancient Afro-Asiatic language of Ethiopia and Eritrea. For centuries, Guizi carried prayers, poetry, and scripture, becoming one of the earliest voices of Christianity in Africa. Radiocarbon discovery. When scientists tested the manuscripts, the results were breathtaking. The Garima Gospels dated between the 4th and 7th centuries, older than many European manuscripts, and created during the same era Christianity was legalized in Rome. Aksumite civilization. These Gospels were born in the powerful Aksumite Empire, one of the earliest Christian civilizations on Earth. Aksum was a center of trade, culture, and faith, where African scribes and artisans shaped their own expression of Christianity. Christianity rooted in Afrika. The Garima Gospels reveal a truth long overlooked. Christianity was deeply rooted in Africa. It was not imported. It was cultivated, cherished, and lived by African communities who embraced the message of the Gospels in their own sacred way. The Afro-Asiatic expression. Through these manuscripts, we see that Africa was not copying European Christianity. Africa was expressing its own Afro-Asiatic Christianity, rich, ancient, and beautifully unique. A faith shaped by African hands, African hearts, and African history. Closing reflection. As the sun sets over the Ethiopian highlands, we remember this truth. The light of the Garima Gospels rose from Africa. Preserved for centuries, they now shine again, reminding us of Africa's powerful place in the story of early Christianity.